and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an easy fried chicken recipe. I've made fried chicken quite a few times on my Instagram, and many of you have always asked me just to do a more detailed video of how I accomplish everything. So I'm just going to share that recipe with you guys. So just to give you a bit of an ingredients breakdown, we've got some black pepper over here. We've got about 1.5 cups of plain flour. We've got some aromat seasoning, some smoked paprika, my homemade green seasoning. We've got some complete seasoning over here, and we've also got some table salt. Alright, let's not forget our chicken wings. You can use drumsticks, you can use whatever you like, but this is about 1.5 kilograms of clean chicken wings. So there we go. To start off with, I'm gonna go in with about 2 teaspoons of salt. Alright. And then I'm also gonna go in with just a little bit of complete seasoning, about 1/2 teaspoon of complete seasoning. Alright. Then we're gonna go in with our black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, followed by some of our aromat seasoning. This is like seasoning cube, almost like all-purpose seasoning. Alright, I'm putting about 1 teaspoon of that. And then we're gonna go in with our paprika. I'm gonna put about 1 tablespoon of paprika. I always go heavy-handed on the paprika because it's my favorite. Last but not least, we're gonna go in with our homemade green seasoning. Man, look at this goodness. Okay, so I've added in about 2 heaping tablespoons of my green seasoning, and now it's time to mix this all together. Alright, so go ahead and just give this a very nice mix. Okay, and the green seasoning is really gonna give this so much flavor. Alright, I'm gonna be doing a 2,000 subscribers giveaway sometime in the weekend. I'm gonna be sharing a green seasoning recipe with you guys, and I'm gonna be giving away the green seasoning that I make to 3 lucky subscribers. So make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of that good stuff. Alright, and just give this a very nice little mix. Okay guys, so everything is nicely mixed. So what you want to do is to set this aside. Alright, we're gonna let this marinate for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and start getting our batter ready. So we're gonna be using a dry batter and a wet batter because we want to have some extra crunchy chicken wings. Alright, so that is nicely seasoned. Okay guys, so now it's time to create our dry and our wet batter. Alright, I'm using 2 plates. So for my wet batter, what I'm gonna do, I've got 1 beaten egg. I'm gonna be putting it in here like so. Alright, and then I'm gonna be going in with some whole milk, about 1 cup of whole milk. Alright, and I'm gonna beat that in. I'm gonna beat the eggs in there very well. And what we want to do is just to season that up just a little bit. So I'm gonna be going in with just a little black pepper, kind of like the same seasonings that I put into the chicken. A little bit of paprika, some complete seasoning. Alright, and then we're just gonna mix that up, and that will be our wet batter completed. Alright, so after that's nicely beaten, what you want to do is to go ahead and set it to one side. So for our dry batter, I'm gonna be going in with my plain flour over here. Okay, and then I'm going in with some black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, some complete seasoning again, and some paprika. Okay, and all you're gonna do is just use your hands and to mix that all in together. And there you have it guys. And now we're ready to go. We got our chicken that has been marinating for the past half an hour. We got our dry batter and our wet batter. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take the chicken from here, dip it into the wet batter, into the dry batter, and into our pot of oil. Okay, this is about 3 to 4 cups of oil, so it's gonna be technically deep fried. All right, because we want our chicken to be nice and crispy when it's ready. So we're gonna wait for our oil to get hot, and then we're gonna go ahead and start frying. So let us do this. Taking one wing from here, putting it into here, then into our dry batter, and make sure you squeeze it in together. All right, and then what I like to do after I've done that is just to kind of like dust it off. And this is how our chicken is coming along. You don't want to flip it around too much because you really want that batter to stay onto the chicken. You don't want it to come off. So just allow it to deep fry for at least 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. Okay. So just to show you how nicely our chicken is coming along. See, it's looking nice and crispy. It's not ready yet. I want it to get to a nice golden brown color. And I also must mention my heat is on medium because I really do not want the chicken to burn on the outer before it is cooked. Okay, so just let it kind of like slow fry but deep fry. Okay, and there you have it, guys. Our chicken is ready. Okay, I'm gonna be placing it on here, this wire grill, because I want the excess oil to drain out from it. Alright, just gonna go ahead and remove all of it. Alright, do you see how beautiful this is looking? Oh, the close-up is just insane. Alright, and placing it onto the wire grill is gonna allow for any excess oil to fall through. Okay, as you can see, look at this, amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fry the remainder, and then I'm gonna show you guys when we're done. And there you have it, guys. Our second set is ready. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and place them on here like so. As you can see, this recipe was so easy to follow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. I will definitely be seeing you in my next one, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.